Okay, welcome back. It is day 202 of coding every single day. Um, so today I um, wasn't required to go into lab because it was Juneteenth, so we had the day off, but I still did because the last 2 days we had I guess you could say field trips, um, and I didn't get too much actual work done. So yeah, I went into the lab today and was able to get box colliders working in my simulation and animation, which is huge. So now I can like walk around as my avatar and it like looks like walking. And the box colliders like move with the animations. And then I also had like a trigger to do like an ASD like motion. Um, so yeah, so that was really good. And then I put together the slides for our presentation tomorrow for our weekly update. Um, and yeah, in a decent spot. There's still so much that needs to be smoothed over. I want to go through the code base and clean up a lot. There's so much that doesn't need to be there anymore. And then I still have to work on animations and then automating and seeing if I can increase the rays rendered in scene with an interval of snapshots being lesser without lagging. That's going to come from like code optimization. Because right now I can't do more than like 200 ray traces at like an interval of like half a second, or else it just lags way too much. So I'll have to look into that. Um, but yeah, once I get that, I can do automatic and random like movements from the character and then trigger animations randomly. And then that will automatically label the CSI data so that as I keep going around the room randomly and doing random actions, it'll be able to label, the data accordingly. And then once I have, I don't know how much data I'm going to be aiming for that for time series stuff. But once I have enough and it's formatted correctly, then I'll do my 80-20 split thing and run it through a CNN and see how good it does on, you know, me just walking through the scene and seeing if it can identify whenever I just like do an animation. So that is the next step. And then working on more Internet of Things protocol stuff because I think I actually messed up my simulation IoT thing. I have it that the sensors are communicating to the main edge device, the broker, with MQTT stuff, but I should be doing something like Zigbee, like communication between stuff to a main thing, and then that should be sending out MQTT to the controllers. So the sensors and controllers should be different things as well. So I'll have to change that um, next week. So yeah. As for actual coding today, I did a leak code of given an ascending ordered list that has been rotated a random amount of times. Return the minimum element in log n time. And so it was just like a regular binary search, except usually in a binary search, you have a sorted array and you're looking for the target. But in this case, we're just looking for the minimum element. So if you were to look to the right side, like the very far right, and let's say it was 1 through 10 and it was shifted by like 3. So it goes like 3, 4, 5, 6, say 7's your middle element, and you look at the end, and the end element's like what, 4? Obviously, you know that you're gonna have to go down at some point, so you just shift it over to there, and you keep doing that until your left pointer is on top of the minimum value, and then you return that. So quite a simple leak code. But that is all I have for today. I will see you tomorrow when I'll go over the presentation that I gave. Okay, take care.